And welcome back. Okay, so we have found the Goblin City and we are on the quest to destroy Goblin outposts. So it's going decently. No one has died doing this, but I'm a little bit discouraged by all these injuries that we are receiving. And I am also a little bit worried about how the Goblin City fight itself will go. So obviously I will be using more shields in that fight. Currently I don't actually have anything other than these goblin shields, which ironically enough are not good enough against goblins, I don't think. Instead, we'd like to get something with good range defense, like these kite shields. And also, I think what we want to do is get more of these second wind potions, ideally 12 of them, even though that might be overkill. But yes, that +4 fatigue recovery per turn is going to help a lot. We have 2 of them, and we can get more of them all the way down here in the south from the alchemists. So I think what we're actually going to do is head down south, get a few shields, well, at least a few shields, and at least some of those fatigue recovery potions, because I think we kind of need the help a little bit. I do still have the one save scum, but let's not be too reckless here. So let's keep going south. How is our actual inventory doing? 140 out of 162 capacity. And tools are kind of running out. We would also like to visit the temple, and of course there is no temple around here. I guess we can stop by Sommersborg though. There might be tools available there. And we can probably sell for like a decent price. Let's also train up Asker and Hagen. Our money is kind of running out a little bit. I mean, we still have over 30k, but I could like get some more of it by being a little bit smarter with where we sell our stuff. But with that said, let's sell stuff here, just so we have the space as we head south, as we are quite likely to find something that we will kill along the way. We have also got a lot of these throwing nets now, so I should probably be using them. They're just taking inventory space there. Right, I guess I could leave like a few more expensive items in the inventory. No need to sell everything over here. And there are no tools available. Alright, so let us head to, I think, Heldenberg first. I could also craft those potions, but I don't remember what parts you need for the fatigue recovery potions. I mean, I could look it up and do some grinding, but I think the easiest way of doing this is just buying them. Possibly get like a caravan going south as well, so we can spawn some famed stuff perhaps. We still have some money for like a few famed items. Famed armor might be, at least if it's heavy armor, might be very expensive though. So expensive in fact that I might not want to buy any. Anyway, let us buy tools here. There we are. And also, yeah, I guess we can still look for a better price for the items that we have. So let's head to Forstland. It is on the way after all. Okay, injuries are mostly gone. No need to visit a temple, I suppose. Also, what I would like to have, of course, is like famed versions, famed one-handed versions of these two-handed weapons that we are using, so that we can use that specific weapon type with a shield. But I might not get the luxury, so even someone like this guy, Kunold here, might be using like a spear or a sword, even though he's a cleaver specialist. I mean, that's fine. That is fine. Okay, some orcs are wandering around. Guess we can kill them. Just get some XP out of that. There is a warlord. No, there's a berserker though. Well, I'm not too afraid of one berserker. So let's treat this as a leveling fight. It is only 5 orcs after all, so Theodore still gets to come in the lineup. Let's do it like that, I guess. And no one else... yeah, everyone else is level 11 at least. Alright, let's just kill these orcs and continue with our mission. I'm really not afraid of 4 orc warriors. If there's more than like 10, then they can definitely pose a problem and kill people, but just 4 of them should be fine, even with the scrubs in the lineup. So let's just kill the berserker with ranged attacks, hopefully, and let the warriors just come at us. I mean, this weaponry isn't the best against this heavy orc armor, of course. Maybe I should have brought some heavier weapons. Oh well, too late now. I'm not going to flee, obviously, against 4 orc warriors. No, that would be silly. That would be silly indeed. Guess we could use some arrows to the knees, but eh. Seems unnecessary. Right, let's advance. Just do some aimed shots, I suppose. Still have Ortwin with his goblin weapons out. And a shield, which is not ideal for this fight. Not ideal at all. But it's probably not going to matter. Probably. Okay, let's actually use this kata step over here. Okay. 95 fell. Keep on killing. As slow as it is. Keep on killing. Nice try. Rude. Oh, stepped into fire. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need the archers to contribute here, or at least I don't need Lebrecht. Oh, come on. Having some form of fatigue cost reduction or fatigue recovery for Anwar might be a good thing, but obviously we don't have it. Well, just getting more fatigue is also good. The thing with shields, of course, is that we have less fatigue to play with. Even so, for the Goblin City fight, I think, at least for most of us, we should really take the added protection offered by shields. We don't need as much in the way of damage in that fight. As long as we can actually hit things, it's fine to have like a weaker weapon. Okay, so I could definitely do some scrots if I really wanted to, but the thing is, I don't want to do them. Seems a bit boring, to be honest. Alright, so the selling price is not going to be very good. Yeah, it's horrible. Oh well, we can head south. That's fine. Let's take a look if the taxidermist has anything. Also, can I see a second wind potion? Rolling gland and mysterious herbs, so direwolves and hexen. Well, I don't really feel like fighting hexen just to get those potions, and we don't need to do that, as we can just buy them. Alright, so head on over to Sonheim. Let's take a look. What is this? It is a delivery to the north. No thanks. Keep on moving in that case. Alright, so speaking of hexen, there are hexen offered here. A 3-skull contract, it seems. Could definitely do this. I mean, it's always a risk fighting hexen, but it should be fine if I do it. And hexen do probably, well, at least often come with direwolves. The thing is, with the contract, I won't actually know what I'm fighting before the fight happens. And it is always a risk fighting hexen. Anyway, let's level Asker to level 6 here. Takes more hit points, I guess. He would like to get more fatigue though. I could skip this +2 melee skill for more fatigue, as silly as that might sound. 91 currently. He will get more if Promise Potential is a success, of course. Has to go medium armor. He does need all the melee skill he gets though, kind of. Even if Promise Potential is a success. I mean, I won't be keeping this guy if it's not successful, but he's going to reach around 78, and then he gets +15. That's 93. I mean, that's good. But if I skip that +2, that's 91. Which is less than 93. I really want both the hit points and the fatigue here. I am going to skip that +2 this time. Just this time, at least. Anyway, I guess we get rotation or adrenaline. Both of those skills cost fatigue to use, of course. This is 20. But yeah, that might save someone's life at some point, so let's get rotation for you. And let's also mark it down here. Because I have the memory of a goldfish sometimes. So this guy has... oh, that should be... that's going to confuse me, that L over there. So let's get rid of it. Alright, so do I dare take a 3-skull hexen contract when I don't know what exactly I would be fighting? I mean, if this company can't take Hexen on, then that's pretty sad. I mean, we can... Obviously, we will win that fight. The thing is, will I get someone important killed? Like an archer? Because I kind of need all of my archers. Even if a couple of them are kind of mediocre. Or those goblins is the thing. I mean, I could train up. I could get better archers and train them up, but it's day 237 and the run has been going for, well, a while. So yeah, that's not the best plan. I mean, it would definitely help to have like 4 competent archers instead of 3 against the gobos. I think I will risk it. I mean, it's a bit stupid, but perhaps if things go horribly wrong, of course, I do have the one safe scum, though it would probably be stupid to use that if just like one archer dies, so probably not. So in case we fight Scrots, we should have at least Sir Henrik in. Halstein can stay in, the whip nets, and the whip will be actually good if someone gets charmed. So we should have Baldwin with his undead trophy in, definitely. So let's treat this with respect. This fight here. Because it's quite possible that someone will be in peril, at least if the Hex charm is a success. So last time I think Sir Cory had like an axe and we fought a Hex group. So we could do that again. I guess we will, just in case we fight more than one Scrot. Alright, so is anyone else going to join the lineup, or is anyone else going to sit out? Maybe Hagen is going to sit out. Also do that. This might be quite bad for someone like Lebrecht being next to him, though. Do it like that, I guess. So Kunold, are you going to come? Yes, sure. Let's let Anwar over here sit out, and Hagen perhaps as well. So it's definitely a bit scary having these big two-handed weapons next to our archers like this. Because if things go wrong, they will go horribly wrong. One of these guys will get charmed and possibly even kill an archer. What we can do, of course, is split our lineup a little bit. But then again, we will get engaged here with something. Like direwolves or spiders or something. So we should definitely have the capability of dealing with those. I don't know, something like this perhaps. Though Sir Henrik's axe is going to hurt a lot if he gets charmed over there. Guess we could do it like something like that, I don't know. Like, I could give these guys weaker weapons for this, but I really don't want to do all that micromanagement. When I probably should do it, but yeah. Okay, so both of the axes are here. Maybe that's not a good idea. I guess Eike is the guy who will handle the enemies that engage our archers, if that happens. So if Ortwin is next to you, how bad is that? That's quite bad. Because he can really do a big bonk and kill someone. So yeah, also you should be in Helmfried, I think. So let's let someone sit out. And maybe Kunold can sit out, that's fine. Alright, something like this. Let's see how we do here. Like I said, this perhaps isn't the best idea. Fighting Hexen isn't usually the best idea. Anyway, our Hedge Knights are once again at each other's throats. And we don't have a monk, so once again I think we will bribe them. Now that will give some of the others bad mood, but we can deal with that. But yeah, this is getting a little bit expensive, so... So. If someone dies, I should maybe like get a monk, even if the monk sucks, just so we don't get this. So 1,000 crowns to both of you to stop this madness now. Alright, people get dissatisfied here. We lose 2,000 of course. Anyway, here are the Hexen. There is one Scrot and one Hex. Other than that, this is fairly easy. Some unholds. And they were unable to reach us here. Also, yes, one thing that I kind of forgot. Only Edward has, what is it called? Oh, come on. Bullseye, yeah. So we can't actually land a reliable hit on the Hex with the other archers, and Edward is the one archer who doesn't have high initiative. So perhaps we should actually wait and see what happens with the Hex here. In the past few fights that we've taken, the Hex eventually ends up out by herself, and we can just snipe her pretty easily. So I guess we'll actually wait. Even though that does give her a chance to charm someone, which might be bad. 19% to hit an aimed shot. Alright, well, let's see. Also, what is the combat speed at? 1.5, that's probably fine. Okay, there goes Ortwin, charmed. That's pretty bad, but we can perhaps disarm him. Then again, he does have the quick hands, so yeah. Probably use a net on him as well. We might of course be able to kill the Hex before Ortwin can do anything bad. As long as this unhold... Well, actually no, the unhold has ended its turn, so we have a... No, we don't. We don't have a line of sight here. Also, is this thing going to block it? Okay, that's silly. That is silly, especially when it's on a different elevation than the Hex is, but I think that's what is going to happen. Alright. So if I disarm Ortwin, he's just going to change his weapon. And the weapon that he's going to change into is actually the more dangerous one. And he might even be able to bonk Halstein pretty badly here. Halstein has 7 melee defense. Alright, well, this is why Hex fights suck, and yeah. Having more stunning capabilities would help a lot, but we don't have them. We only have the one stunner. So is disarming him going to help here? Well, let's at least net him, because he might like spend his action points trying to break free from that instead of attacking, though I don't know how likely that is. 37 to land the disarm as well. That is bad. Well, we might even lose Halstein because of this. That is a possibility. Okay, Edward 39 to hit the aimed shot on the Hex. I think we'll go for it though. Oh, well, I'd rather be lucky than good, at least in this instance. The That is immensely helpful. Alright, so the rest of this fight should be fairly easy overall. There is the Scrot and the Unholds, of course, but the rest of these things I'm not afraid of. Right, just take that position there. The fight terrain sucks a little bit. I don't want to advance here, that's going to accomplish nothing good. Alright. Guess we just wait for them. Okay, Leberact, you kind of suck. I must say, you kind of suck. Well, let's break free. Or not. Not just yet. Do a little bit of damage there. So we wasted the net, basically, but whatever, it's fine. Definitely could play these hex fights more carefully, and yeah, I probably should. This time it did not matter, though. Arrow to the knee would have been good there, but... oh well. Oh, hello there. Alright, so the brigands have engaged with the archers. That sucks a little bit, but I'm not afraid for their safety here. Also, Sir Cory's in a bit of a bad spot, but I think he'll be fine. I would hope that he's fine, at least. Okay. Guess using a net here is fine. Since we have so many of them, let's actually use both of them. Well, nothing we can really do with Edward here. So just waste your round there. Alright. Maybe an aimed shot. Oh, never mind. Not enough fatigue. Okay. Okay. Well, Helmfried's melee defense is paying off there. get next to the Scrot. I mean, it will have the high ground against the others, but not afraid of one Scrot. Not too afraid, at least. Good shots. Rude. Alright. 4 enemies left. 3 enemies left. Aimed shot for the fire. Off with your ugly head. Yeah, let's do a little bit of damage with the whip. Just going to switch into that and move. Oh, come on, Leberacht. Oh yeah, I still have the shield equipped for Baldwin. Guess it doesn't matter here. His main utility with a non-famed weapon is to provide dazes and stuns instead of dealing major damage. Get rid of that there. All right. One sapling to go. So this was a little bit of a clusterfuck actually, but the end result is good. I'll take it. Get 2 levels out of that, Helmfried and Ortwin. We don't get the parts for the potion anyway, whatever. It's fine. It is fine. Alright, there we go. Just keep moving, I suppose. Get those levels though. So Helmfried, level 16. Let's get more hit points all the way up to 55. Ortwin, level 16. For him, I'll actually take fatigue now. I think he could use some more. Okay, we see a brigand group over here, which is a leveling fight. We'll take it. It's also an opportunity to get some kite shields for us. And pretty soon, of course, we will need, or I would like to have more of those. I guess Baldwin can keep using this shield for now. It's fine. It's mostly fine, at least. Alright, so put in the levelers. Alright, is that everyone? I think so. Let's take one look at our armors. Seems that everything's fine. Alright, let's do a little bit of micromanagement with these positionings though. Okay, maybe you should have like a frontline flail already. Wilfried. That means taking one from someone else though. Guess that's fine. And if you die, you die. Being level 7, you very well might die. But that's fine. Alright. Shouldn't be a problem, this fight. I mean, we've beaten like hundreds of brigands at this point. Let's just advance here, I think. I could wait for surround bonus, of course. Sure. Let's wait. Wait for that. From Oswald, I think. Oh. Keep forgetting about first turn initiative, even though at this point I've played this mod quite a bit. Oh well. Just kill something. I'm not overly impressed by what Karsten can accomplish with his throwing weapons though. But at least I made a hybrid build. Don't usually do that. Good one. Nice headshot there. Nice one-shot kill. Okay, no good targets apart from the guy who's fleeing. Well, whatever. Just get rid of him. Alright, 61, 68. Pretty good. Nice. Rude. That's better. This is a pretty sorry group of brigands. One thing I would like in Reforged is like more difficulty scaling. Or at least some enemy types like brigands here. There we go. Alright, Karsten gets a level out of that. And we get some junk. Junk equals money though. Alright, Karsten has reached level 11. And we'll pick up either Resilient or Bonebreaker. I think the Resilient is actually better here because, well, I might not decide to take him to the Goblin City fight, but if I do, Resilient is actually going to be far more useful than Bonebreaker, so I will pick that. He's also nimble with 57 hit points, so yeah. And I'll take the +3 hit points, I think, over the +4 resolve. There you go, you are no longer a trainee. And also for the Goblin City fight, if I bring this guy, I will give him a shield and a one-handed mace. I could already do that, actually. So we have this thing. Oh yeah. Also, we don't have any kite shields just yet. These are +15 range defense. That might already be good enough. Oh, there is one kite shield, never mind. So this is -16 fatigue. This is -10. I mean, maybe even the round shields will be good enough. It does grant us more fatigue to play with. Oh yeah, I got rid of your javelins for some reason. So let's give Karsten a shield for now, he can carry that. That's also one inventory spot for us. Alright, head to Brunenthal. We see nomads, another leveling fight. Okay, sure. Guess Leberet could use one level to get one more perk, even if the perk point perhaps won't be that good. Maybe we could use Unstoppable though. The thing with that is that even with 97 fatigue, we will have to use Recover as an archer at some point. But what I could perhaps do is try to get this high enough so that we can use 2 aimed shots. So that's going to take a long while. Is that only at 5 stacks? Yes. Yeah, maybe that's not the best idea. And I do believe, though I'm not sure, I think Rush of Battle is still bugged. So this doesn't actually provide the bonuses that it says. Well, is there anyone else at level 14? Sir Cory. Yeah, that would be good. So let's get Sir Cory in. The thing is though... Well, I'll give this guy his reach flail back. So that Sir Cory can have his... Oh, not that. Also, yeah, I should probably keep like a couple of these 100 flails for the flail specialists, if they're going to be using shields in the Goblin City fight. All of this stuff is going to take a lot of inventory space, of course, which is not ideal, but can't really be helped all that much. Also, Baldwin is level 14, so he should stay in the lineup. I guess it's better to level Lebrecht instead of Edward here. Alright. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's kill some more. Here I go killing again. Okay, and I'll actually increase the combat speed to the maximum for this fight. Since there's basically no challenge here. Alright, getting some sand thrown at us, and also Asker has been disarmed. But obviously that won't save these guys. There we go. Alright, Wilfried gets a level. We can't fit all of the junk, but it isn't even that valuable, so it's fine. Alright, Wilfried now level 8. Continues to do badly with melee skill. Alright, so he is using initiative, so might as well pick that. And both hit points and fatigue would be good. Yeah, he does kind of want both of them. I guess I'll take the hit points here. Alright, and for the perk. Maybe even just Relentless for even more help with the initiative. 9 lives could actually be good. Formidable Approach or Flail Spinner or Whirling Death. All decent. Let's get Formidable Approach. That's pretty helpful. Alright, head to Brunanthal, see what we have. Okay, delivery to the west. Sure. Why the hell not? We can buy some ammunition here, if nothing else. Do we need food? I guess we do kind of need food. Also, the inventory is full. Alright, let us head to Qadim, even though the delivery is to Karakan. Hopefully we get those second wind potions here. If there are Ifrits or something else causing trouble, then it is possible that there are no potions available. Alright, ambush trade routes. Well, at least that is a good amount of money as we sell things. But no potion. But yeah, at least we'll get money out of this. 18 is not all that great though. Guess I could keep a couple of wooden shields, just in case I want to use those in the Goblin City. I'll just sell these scrot parts, I think. Could craft one, whatchamacallit, bone plating, I suppose, but sell one of those unhauled bones. Goblin Ambusher's Arrow Fall. Yeah, I think I'll sell that. Still don't have even one famed bow that isn't a goblin bow in this run. Also, inventory is kind of filled with options here. I like to have options, but with this limited amount of space that we have to work with, it's a bit cumbersome. Anyway, let us sell stuff. I guess I should have repaired some of this stuff though, to get a better price. Too late now. Alright, back to 43k. But let's get down, as I'm going to buy these semi-expensive tools. Alright. And we can't fight in the arena as we have a contract, so let us keep moving. So we might have to kind of stay around in the south for a while here to get those potions. Which is a little bit annoying. Wandering Kingdom. Well, that is more XP and also more money. One Desert Stalker, many archers, so doing that during the night time is the best plan. Alright, I guess we'll take care of that. So how much can I level here? A plethora of outlaws, a few blade dancers, a desert stalker, a few leaders. Maybe I should not underestimate these guys, even though. Also, yeah, Theodore I would like to level. Definitely. Because he might actually be pretty useful in the Goblin City fight with these tactician perks. Wilfried, I think, can come, as can Anwar, even though they are not as good at fighting as the high-level guys. I think I'll bring 0 archers to this. But yeah, let's not underestimate them too much here. So Gisbert should probably be in the lineup. Maybe Ortwin as well. Let's leave Wilfried out. Do I bring Hagen? The thing with Hagen is, as he's a shield specialist, he's going to be probably more useful than someone who's not in the Goblin City fight. Even if his damage potential is far less than someone like, I don't know, even Wilfried, who's not using shields but is using a heavier flail. Or even someone perhaps like Kunold. At least until I find more famed cleavers, which might not happen before I take the Goblin City fight. So leveling Hagen in this fight is a good idea. Or just leveling him in general. However, Anwar, I think, won't be joining us in the Goblin City because this Kingfisher thing just doesn't really work all that well. I mean, I could just give him a shield for that fight as well, but yeah, I don't know. 53 hit points, no resilient. Range defense of 9. So leveling him here maybe not what I need to be doing. Obviously this is just one fight out of many where we can level, so it's not something that I should spend an hour thinking about who to bring to this fight. As long as I can just get through it without casualties, then that's fine. But yeah, let's leave Anwar out of this one and bring in Ortwin instead. Alright, and we do want to wait for night time, which means I can actually visit Karakan probably first. Midday. Yeah, let's head to Karakan first and hopefully I can get back here while it's still nighttime? It seems I can, yeah. Alright, and out. Okay, ambush straight routes, Mirage, I think so. Okay, well, we do have a second wind potion here. It is expensive, but I will buy it. Could also like invest in Lionheart potions or something. But, I don't want to like get all the potions. Alright, so I guess we just head back now. As it's going to be nighttime. Kill these wandering kings of the Wandering Kingdom. Alright. Should be fairly easy, but let's see. We did take plenty of these bigger nomad camps on a while ago, and it was pretty easy. There are 40 enemies here though. I'll lower the combat speed in a moment here. Yes, get in range of our big bonkers. That works for me. Just get in there, I guess. $72, let's wait. I'm not too afraid of these nomads. Also, yeah, let's lower the combat speed. Though perhaps I will be proven wrong. A Blade Dancer is a scary opponent, I suppose. Kind of, still. Alright, start doing something, or at least trying to do something. Okay, Humfried, I did level your melee defense and you have underdog, so just get in there. Northern flank is scarier, so Gisbert can head there. Oh, first turn initiative and a 6 AP weapon, that sucks. And I keep forgetting about it as well. Oh well, it is what it is. Did I lower the combat speed? Like I said, my memory isn't that great. And I did, okay. Bonkity bonk bonk and faility fail fail or something. Okay, so AK is obviously closer by to this flank. I would like to get him on the northern flank, but oh well. Guess I'll just have to deal with these guys first. And I need to check, did you have underdog? Not yet. Melee defense of what? 32. Let's not get too carried away here. Just use the prong for now. It's a very good attack for human opponents. Good hit. Okay, Blade Dancers. Did I even have underdog for this guy? Probably not. Sir Henrik. Yes, Sir Henrik is getting surrounded here, which is quite bad. Without having underdog. Okay, there we go, getting bonked. Alright, so the northern flank definitely needs help. If I get unlucky, well, I guess it's not really bad luck necessarily, but Sir Henrik might even die to this positioning. He is up against 2 Blade Dancers without having underdog. But we should be able to break the resolve of these guys pretty easily here. If I can get some kills. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, Sir Henrik might be dead. Just underestimating my opponents. Having rotation would help. We don't have it here. Well, if he dies, he dies. He's not like an integral part of the team, apart from against Scrats, I suppose. Also, did I really give you Backstabber? I need to check that. I mean, I did, apparently, but... Base melee skill, okay, 84. I guess it makes some sense. Though, in hindsight, maybe something like Bulwark might have been better, or maybe Battle Fervor, I don't know. Or even that Vigorous Assault. Or even 9 lives, I don't know. It's not like it's a horrible perk. Alright, but it does seem that he might die here. Hasn't taken all that much damage yet, but that will change very soon. Probably. Annoying. Also, yeah, this Blade Dancer with the Sword Lance is going to keep bolstering the allies, making things even more grim for Henrik. Let's provide some inspiring presence over here. Maybe Theodore should also go help around there. He is at risk though as well, even with a shield. Just not having underdog is that bad. Maybe he's better used on this flank still. Also, this is a pretty stupid spot that we are in with Kunold. Oh well. Ow, ow, ow. Not really playing well today overall. Just making some pretty stupid decisions. So far we've gotten away with it, but still. Alright. So that one is now stunned, meaning we can move away. Ortwin does have underdog. Yeah, let's do that actually. Just want to prevent them from being able to completely surround Sir Henrik and also provide like an additional target for them. And also help with the killing. Oh, rude. And there he goes, getting surrounded completely. With Underdog, he would actually be pretty safe here with his 46 melee defense, but without it, as we can see, it's not going all that well. Come on. Lower their resolve. Alright, so going for stuns here. 47, 81, that's just an outlaw though. It's also a lot of fatigue and we have 12 action points. I think we should just go for damage instead. Which can also provide dazes and stuns with the mace perks. 36 now. Go for this guy. Activating Berserk with this would maybe be worthwhile. 35 only to land a hit there. Can just go for a couple of 65s though. Let's do that. That's one less round as well for Sir Henrik. Though I'm not actually sure if like a guy who's fleeing is going to contribute to that. I would imagine that perhaps not, but my working assumption is that even if the enemy is fleeing, they still provide surround bonuses, but I might be wrong. Anyway, getting a kill there is obviously a good thing. Alright. Southern flank has been basically dealt with. Alright, 26 enemies remain. Sir Henrik still in peril. But we are making progress, and if he dies, it's not the end of the world by any means. I should probably, like, really use command at some point for something. I said this earlier, but I think this... Well, obviously it would be better if just one minor thing, well, I don't know if it's minor, but if one thing were changed, which is change the target recovers one action point to just the target gains one action point. Well, that works as well. Yeah, go help in the north. $62, $68. Ow. Alright, let's see if Ortwin can help around here. He's running out of fatigue though. So he has 14 fatigue. This big bonk might be better. It's going to be 12 or 9? I think it's 9 with finesse. I think so. With finesse and the weapon mastery. So how much is this? 6. Leaving us with 8 fatigue. That's not enough. Did I count that correctly? Yeah, 8 fatigue. So I think we just switch weapons here and waste those action points. Let's double check. Yeah, it's 9 fatigue to use this. Since this is just far better of a weapon in a spot like this. 6 AP wasted, but can't be helped. Alright. Henrik is still holding. Okay, never mind. He has lost all of his body armor and he's also stunned, so he's almost guaranteed to die here. And I must say it's just my own bad if that happens. Just shouldn't have put him there. Okay, this guy might start to flee as his allies die. So let's wait and hope. Let's actually wait probably with everyone. So you could probably just recover. Alright. Please start to flee. The rest of you. As your bodies bite the dust here. No, Kunold. Oh, Kunold, that's the second time you've done that. Alright. Can we do something here? I mean, I do have an... No, I don't. Not with you. But I do have nets on some people, so I could use one on the Blade Dancer. Just going to take an entire round, so it's probably not worthwhile. Oh well. Is getting to this spot going to help at all? Can go for the cutthroat after that with this weapon. Will have a better chance to hit at least. That just puts Valdemar in a tricky spot as well, but is that so bad? At this point in the fight, probably not. Can maybe even land a hit on Zishan, the Golden Vulture. But getting hit by this... Well, then again, we do have melee defense 34. Yeah, let's go for it. Also lowered that guy's resolve. Okay, 58 to hit this, but probably want to leave that for Helmfried. Let's go for the 52. Then again, hitting this would be even more helpful. 40%. It's not going to kill if I land a hit on the cutthroat, so let's go for Zishan with 40%. Okay, that does help. This guy is now fleeing. Sir Henrik is still maybe dead though. Next to a Blade Dancer, and a polearm equipped Blade Dancer is not a fun place to be when you don't have any armor left. But we are making progress. And can we actually stun this guy? Let's go for it. 47. How about 59? Alright. Maybe Sir Henrik actually gets to live. Maybe. Now Helmfried doesn't have a good target though, unless I go for this outlaw with the shield. Or I move and go for this cutthroat. Which is going to take so much fatigue. Can I attack twice if I move here? How much is this? 9, so that's 18 plus 6 is 24. Yes, I can attack twice, right? Can I? 57 plus 6. No, not... How much was that? God damn it, my math. So 18 plus 6 is 24. 57 plus 4, yeah, that's 61. Okay. Fail and fail, okay. Well, he did have a shield wall, so maybe that was the wrong target. Alright. Guess I'll go for this damage here just because I want to lower the resolve of the rest of them. Even if the guy is fleeing. Ow, 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 ow. Can a cutthroat kill Sir Henrik? We will find out momentarily. Or maybe an archer will get lucky. Also, we need to reapply the stun or just kill this Blade Dancer here. Which is easier said than done. Okay, that helps. Does it help enough? Maybe. He's still alive. Still have to deal with the Blade Dancers though. So Eike does have rotation, but he can't get there. Just wait here. Get the kill. Alright, we don't have fatigue for more than one stun attempt, but we can do 2 of these, right? 16? Yes. Guess we have to go for it. Okay. Progress. Progress is usually good. Get the kill, lower the resolve. Sir Henrik is still in trouble though. But he can try to save himself. 64 to hit the Blade Dancer. I think we'll still wait. Perhaps get more of these guys to flee. Alright, that makes the decision easy. We can now, or we should now attack this Blade Dancer definitely. Instead of the Cutthroat. This is a bit silly, but I'll actually move here with Valdemar. Alright, Sir Henrik, 86. Nope. I think that would have killed. Which might have saved your life, but yeah. And another 86 miss. Alright. Dog? Can you do anything, dog? No. Oh, but he was able to dodge that. Still alive. And the other Blade Dancer has a daze on him, so maybe. Maybe he'll live. Okay, that is enough for one of these. No, 89 missed this time. Okay. Really cutting it close here for Sir Henrik. Yeah. That is extremely close. Alright. Valdemar. 48. No. But Sir Henrik is still alive. And there goes that guy. Alright. I think he lives. Cutting it very close here, but... Alright. Run the hell away. Advance here. Okay. Getting to the Desert Stalker would be good for the money, basically, but I don't know. Is that... He's a bit far away and we don't really have Pathfinder for, well, most of us, so he's probably going to get away. Also, the archers still have a small chance of getting Sir Henrik. And also, I should maybe dagger this leader down. That is a 200 armor. It's going to be worth money at least. Oh, god damn it! 5% chance! Well, it was a struck down. But yeah, that's... I'm a bit angry, but I'm also a bit, like, I don't know. Like, that's funny enough to not be too angry about it. Oh well, and also, it was just a struck down, so he might get something that's not an issue at all. And we do also have the miracle juice. So maybe that's fine. Ortwin, you have Pathfinder. Okay, let's actually go for the archers. They're still fighting. But yeah, surviving all of this just to be hit by a 5% arrow. Now that's... Let's really double check. That was 5%, right? Aimed shot, 5%. Struck down. Well, at least he took the time to aim. His 5%er. Alright. I guess I can't be too angry about that. It's fine. It is what it is. And also I did kind of facilitate that by putting him in a bad spot in the first place, which he was barely able to escape from. Oh, you came back. Well, that's what happens. Desert Stalker went somewhere this way. Okay, there he is. Probably won't be getting him, but maybe. Also, this armor is now damaged already. Thanks in part to the dog. So we might not get that either. Well, it's not like we need it. It's just a little bonus. Yes, go away. I said, go away. You don't really have a chance here. Okay, we can get next to the Desert Stalker. I'll increase the combat speed now. Okay, well, we can still get the guy's helmet. Not that that's even going to be all that much money. They're still fighting. Which is a little bit silly. Okay, now they're leaving. So let's just get rid of this leader now and be done with this. There we are. End round. Okay. And Sir Henrik. It's a partly collapsed lung. That is horrible. I guess we could use the miracle juice to get him back to normal. Theodore and Baldwin get levels. No famed items from this. I think keeping the miracle juice for someone else might be a better idea. I'll have to think about it. The run is... I'd say like 80% over at least. So maybe waiting for like a swordmaster who would get rid of the old condition is not going to be worthwhile here, as we might not even ever get a swordmaster, depending on when I end the run here. And also the roster is still full, so even if I find one of them, I would need to get someone killed or fire them. Alright. Well, that was a bit of a messy fight. But we got through it. Anyway, that is enough for now, so... Well, actually, let's level this guy. So, Baldwin, level 15, also gets a perk point. I'll actually take fatigue now. And as for a perk, probably Bulwark. Resilient would be good for the goblins, though. Better than Bulwark. Yeah, I think since goblins are the main objective of the run, I should take the Resilient when it's offered. So I'll take that. In Legends, I usually take this on basically everyone. I'm a little bit... I haven't been taking it here because it isn't quite as good as it is in Legends, where it also grants hit points, but it is still a very good perk for survivability. And next up, Theodore, level 8. A little bit underwhelming. Okay, hold steady probably. Yeah, that's a good one. Alright, take that. And yeah, that is enough for now. I will consider what to do with her Sir Henrik, but he's basically unusable with this partly collapsed lung. With the encumbrance mechanic being a thing. I mean, I could of course give him some lower weight armor. That is an option, but yeah. If I want to get him back, we need to have him drink this water skin. Anyway, it's been long enough, so thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.